Yametifo nyina kwaba ene awia yama mu nyina hanso edeba DLFM 106.9 wapramo to awia yi ensam ahodo ayensa asoso no ebraso ese yesi nkodwa na yede besom Ghana fo nyina ese wapramto bre ekasebo awia yi ensam ahodo a yede enam no wo ba yen Facebook no eso a ye stream live e wo hono mo a DLFM 106.9 ewo Facebook sadanso ana yententa kese no eso no www.dlfmonline.com na ewia ensam no wonso watimi akenkan bi yen social media handles Instagram, Twitter and afenso no YouTube ehonso DLFM 106.9 ewia ensam hodo a yede enam ese kase bon de mu akuti bi enese Institute of Energy Security one of the two gachirem say yewra Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe papa no wonsi form free say dumso no agensamo
yebebo ediawura John Jinapo aseye na enkra beto adwa echirem a sika hodo a yisi jadwumakodi chirem abakokogu eye one account no beboa magana dumso na tumi akofom no chirem a ensem woni ade betumi aboa mana asi dumso na no kwan kora
sadanso ana wosoafo a wohweketeke akwan ene se ebetumpon eso yewra John eye Peter Amewu wode atodwa achirem se train no a ekonya nkwanhia se ye no eho ka no ye fe meto Ghana fo so
yebekwaso agina Peter Amewu asoye no asa achirem achirem a omampenda da John Dramani Mahama be kan se bi so train na ekonya nkwanhia no inspection be na wo ye fa no obisa ni so na omampenda da John Dramani Mahama wo no wo ye engineer na mampani a wati abaanwa so eye commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces mekire mampani Akufo-Addo wode nsama todwa akirem se wohia aginesie a Mali Burkina Faso ama afensoro amaya hodo wo mo ayi wo mo ho ade free ECOWAS ne mu no a eyade se ebetimi ahadwen pa ewo eye ECOWAS wo mo ntutu bi a wonom etutu mu President Edmai Mani Africa ya Franklin Kujo wakasa ekirem a MPP amanyokoi ensem do angudu be wonka kaka wadwo so o mu kirem so o mo ntoba mfa ma o mo ntumi muwa na party ne nkuno mo mpuntu no kirem se dabi o ma ya timu ne mpuntu dwuma a mo ba ya na nyase mo hwa party colors na mo ya ni se dia o ma no ye be ka echi
na ye be pie mu e wonsan fufuro mu a Ghana ne baba wa wo twaseni eye Yvonne Nelson anu akasai wo kirem ese se ne kane mampane John Dramani Mahama penso Ghana celebrities and stars moka bomu eye dumso vigil no ebraso ese mu ye bi editi amampani Akufo-Addo nso emu nsam kaseboyi wo bete ensam ne peka we hu na wiai ye de eba besom Ghana fo se wopremto bre ekasebo ene eye ebrada eye wo forisi obosom de toso aduonu emiensa efishampenu ene aduonu enan eda efofra wo twedian ponyankropon kwa me anafra na kunu wasaye biemu a wode nkwa atimi acha yan ahoode agirem ese bibiduro enu nti ye hoode se brezia homa ensema hodo ayede ebrawei ya tudi se agimensem wo premto bre ekasebo bomode se wodo message no ebebra yan ewo yen Facebook no eso eye DL106.9 na yen kenkan ensem no so emfa emawo na emom no se bimpanezi se apotonsu esi hono a yemfa enkanfo emo abenkwan mu enu nti awiei kasebo no ebeye woda yemfa eho aseda ema penso word Ghana me patwada se eba eye exquisite collections of souvenirs eye penso word Ghana dwumadie bia wudie na wo pese dwumadie na se no etime eye nika na customized pen keychains marks diaries any notepads wo cheche na dwumadie no enimonyam etime ebamudie a eye penso word Ghana wonom ewo kokomemle ewo nkranha wo ben ATTC number wajiso eye 0244 622 494 0244 622 494 Pensword Ghana wasi aboa ema event bia no ase etumi eye anika abusua wonom ani adwumaku a ene awiei wabo ya dontre se yemfa ensam no emre Ghana fo nyina ese agimensam wo premto bre ekase bo akenkan fo mienu edia mejeso eye Gangster Katia mitenkura Okogyeabour Ocran
Nhyiraba Kwadwo Sammy
Ebusua ebraso dedredam ese keje madam wo bia kwada zipu na donhre ba kontem yemfa ensam no ema na ansa na ensam no ebeba no mame emusa yewura ene me ankasa me wofase Bob Santo na wonfa yenhye nyankopon ensa
yewura de obi na kumentwe bosi akono ode ne ho ade atrema wose ni ire gani nti wa be wire mu ha wo be sha komfu ene ne nko Oduru beri a house of Fatasa man as how the Bonwa. Bonman will say, as to Quasian swing and support. And we have yes, yow, right?
DL News.
Ma yensan ema wakwaba emra pram to breka sebo no eso na me pato kasebo we ya nam Ghana fana babia eno nti the Republic of Omofia kasebo no enam ho wade tonde bia nso oba ye bebo ho dawuro ama wo me pato kasebo iso ana ma me kone wo beton for gas ya ni nyina atimi asa ama no yi
I'm forget seeing answer. I don't want to forget the palm. Forget seeing answer.
I forget and so you be doing a
well, why you rough? I would have been comfort. Or you and Musu again. About what you said, heavy.
I think, Obi Betala said, every person about so fair. Pambana.
What be any one of them better about the Saturday to me.
Enti Kwadwo
Okon
me pato ka kire etiefo a etie yen se kasebo so ekwachiri eno nti obi bia na wo to ade na wobo ho dawuro titiriw ene abrafi na ye ne birthday se opesa ne mo no esantam a ahanom forget se kura no wobo ho dawuro a yetoma
na nya de bedi akoye yima be men nya hode agina ye na so
da bi
enti we de mi nua ba we de ntwentwan wona ase wo kura wa che too much.
That's right.
Enti enu animu nya me yente wonka
enti enna ya na ma me kona beton forget so hanom a se ya tori nyina ma na sa no
metesa ye nua ba akwen omuzo akwaji bi o
wabaje
Okogyeabour na ndra pase de okanfo nya asem kuma
enti mesra wada ma me kona de adanse etwato na yen sheka se bona se
I don't want to forget the palm. Forget seeing answer.
I forget and so you be doing a
well, why you rough? I would have been comfort. Or you and Musu again. About what you said, heavy.
I think, Obi Betala said, every person about so fair. Pambana.
What be any one of them better about the Saturday to me.
enti yen sheka se bona ase yen sheka se bona ase a Institute of Energy Security IES wonom ayatraya se eba yenyina mo ahoden ene ya hoden ne so a wodi mu entintiman wote ase enu nti woka mu nsemo a aya na wonim babia wo free eba womo ade abetu dwa akire mu se wo hwedum so asese age Ghana aboso nanso empenfo ntimi nka emu nokure enkire Ghana fo anetimamfo ayeto aba no a womo de atoda ai ka kire Ghana fo nyina ese yewra Dr. Martin Opoku Prempe awo no waya energy minister no yewra Martin Opoku Prempe na po wonsi fom na womo ekire mu a efiti bra dumso yi ehya ase efiti January abepempempe so ayewo mu abosome nan eko enum so enie se wobusa yewra Martin Opoku Prempe na otinitire ho na woye antese ana ma mese emu nokura pa no wompese wobeka ade akire Ghana fo nanso eyade se dumso no ansai Ghana fo adwuma Ghana fo akwakwaje besia na womo adidi gahodo ni nyina no eyade a dumso nti womo adwuma ahwe asese ebom enu nti womo de to mampani akufo ado anim se wono anebo yewura Martin Opoku Prempe edi se womra menye energy minister na sene papa no se wote wona so wose wonka no kore entre Ghana fo a na womo kase nim pray se wompese nim guase ebeto no a wono ankasa energy minister no wonsi fom sanse bo anyina no etodwa na eno a ensamtwefo nhia mu akoso ananana amosi a wotoso enson wono ana oye executive director Edema Institute of Energy Security wode atodwa ana wochirem se wohwane ekoso no ene yewura Martin Opoku Prempe na po ohwe amanyosam politics a wode dumso no eye no a na kire se womo aye disappointed pa ewo minister no emu enu nti womo echirem se eba energy anase anyinam ahoden electricity ene ho nsensem a yemfanye amanyosem anase bio se light ne dumu a ye musase efie wei MPP for na timu anase NDC for na timu eyade se Ghana for nyina no ana ehayen titiriw ane ahiafo nanso esanse empanifo no womo wo standby generator ase yedum light ya womo betimi aso ene womo busuafo adamu ne ntino asam no kura pa no womo mpese womo ebeka womo kasa na womo tiremu ese wohwe nansan eye Public Utilities Regulatory Commission PURC for nkrata womo dipie montre so kan ye ede kira na po se womo hwe nanka ECG wonom emfa eye timetable emna bonten nanka Ghana fo ehunu se enu anadwo yedum light ewa agboba mete hayi enfifrati me moto mu a enwo ekura nanka Ghana fo hunu se oh ebia ene mete ashai man yebedum me light ebia mete kumase yebedum me light nanso saade egwe nyina no eyade se energy ministry no womo ene ECG womo aka womo ntoma aboni mu a alata aboy womo ntekura se odogo bi enu abe eba ne sanso a na kire se ehadwe ye papa na wokire mu a efiti bra dumso no kura sa baaye no wotietie ensam a Dr. Martin Opoku Prempe Ghana fo wodi tutu yanim no a enya de se gina so se wo ye minister na ensam trofo ebusa se Ghana fo se ye fa timetable bra na wotimi gina Ghana fo nyinanim kasa han wo a ususo se timetable ehu hia wo no wankasa pekrenyo na draw wade eno ana IES echirem se when anya kasa ayese nka minister woka nanso no sakoba se akodrum pempenswe ekwa bosumenum na dumso no yewura Martin Opoku Prempe ede yamanyosem a womo eka ne plane enye plane fa se papa no wonsi from we ene nsem a Institute of Energy Security womo ede abato amonten so a yebo mu kase bo no na yede amawo yento ensam no so emfama ho
yetwa ensam no so ane yebo ede awura ranking member on Parliament Mines and Energy Committee John Jinapo wakasa de nsema tudwa echirema finance ministry no ensema do bia o matena sia kan hihye ahodo bia o mahyehyɛ so wene electricity company of Ghana ye twanitia kan say ECG fo wonim revenue sika do mbejeje o marima o makyerɛ se obo kogu eye bank account ba ko pemu no won de ohunu se nyade betimi aboa se de o mo kaso ne betimi aboa ema Ghana dumso ekoso o mam ha sei no etuma twa na nyade asan hyehyɛ no betimi aboa kra na odinse wo nyina tudwa ema finance minister Dr. Mohammed Amin Adam edinse mbetu dwo so mba beboa pa ma ECG adwuma ko ni sika do omjeje no ne nyina bekɔ eye foto ba ko pemu ne betimi aboa ema fanfan ne hunumu ye nyina tumi ada ma niama etimi akoso ye de ma ECG adwuma ko no ma Ghana nyina so etumi anya ho mfa so na odinse wo nyina tudwa wa ma na press conference adwuma dia ekoso a na international monetary fund eternity aka ne say IMF na afin so World Bank for adwuma dia kase bi ekoso a Washington DC ewo USA ena Dr. Amin Adam Ghana ubepia mayima oye oswafo he Ghana yesika semso ekire muso njehye betimi aboa ema yesi dwumakuo no ka hodo bi ata kwaso power adwuma ne mo Ghana ye ho akire ye power nkane yensensemu no ne nyina so betimi etwa na yenti ensema hodo bi a finance minister emena wakasa adwuma de na so no sade okire ensemu FIA.
The energy sector continues to be our Achilles heels, and the current outages is quite disturbing. We are not happy about it ourselves. But the problems in the energy sector have accumulated for years. We have addressed some of these challenges, but some of them are also emerging that needs immediate attention. And so under the leadership of His Excellency the President, we have agreed to a number of measures that we have started implementing. And in due course, very, very soon, the people of Ghana will see the results of these interventions, particularly the cash waterfall mechanism, which face some challenges, is being repositioned to deliver and to achieve its objective. The revenue collection by ECG really has improved, but we haven't gotten to where we want to get to. We want ECG to collect, to populate the cash waterfall mechanism to the levels that can provide cash flow to all the other SOEs in the value chain, and that can also pay for fuel, and that can pay for the power IPPs are provided. We are almost there, and very soon the people of Ghana will see the results. To bring accountability and transparency to bear on the cash waterfall mechanism, we have started auditing the cash waterfall, and we are also required to publish the findings from the audit. We've already done one audit and we've published the findings. We are going to continue to do that so that we can bring transparency and accountability, so that all revenues meant for the cash waterfall goes to the cash waterfall for the purpose for which it was created. We've also established a single collection account. Therefore, ECG will not collect revenue through the many accounts that they operate. Everything will come through a single collection account, so it is easier for all of us to track.
And ya uti oswafo he o my Ghana yesika semso Dr. Mohammed Amin Adam ene na wote ye no na no achi na openipa din ede John Jinapo ekasa na wote mso dabi ensema wodo wa finance minister keke de nyamianim no kreni abonsematiko we to be mama my Ghana dumso ye wo no eso ntumi ntio ona wote mso na wo ensema wodo papa o kana se nya na asemo oman Ghana ye oman is amani a yehunu no eso se ne yen na nimani mi ye pesika akwato fuel aboa ma man Ghana dumso so atumi atemani ma atumi akoye de oman Ghana na se na ka kade adache da ben na na magis ka boaboa no ama Ghana ebenya sika e kase ye kwa kwatua sa e ka kase da ye nimi e na o kase na o sa kyerem so aban ni kan wi papa aban ni yade a omoa kora sense aban nyuma hodo oman Ghana mu no wo hwe sika pa efiri mu akọ yisi account ma esua tese omde de eye yisi dwumako ne ka ono mu antua ena wo kyerem sa aban omo ne homoden titiriu ena asoye a oman Ghana o tese eye health sector no ohu ayasabia hodo oman Ghana mu nyina no enya de a wonom etumi tua enyam kane yebo eno so yade etumi gu yisi dwuma ne sent na aban ne ka ho bi pa ena wo kyerem so 200 million every month 200 million ena every month bi anase bosum ba ku bia no se sika we ye ka aban esen ko tumi tua ede ma yisi dwuma no nanso no aban ni abomode ayi nani ede ato abi sesebe penin bone a wayi mfama wodwam na yese emfa ne ho kora no ka ho bi ena yisi dwuma ni egu ne sent ni so mo pese enyinam kane a eho aye de ama oman Ghana dumso koso no se tumi eso tumi twa de ne aban omo ne homode na omo ne homode na ne e ka hodo de yisi dwuma no tumi ntwa na afi nso ense sha hodo metumi aya na matumi akoye de ama eye yisi dwuma no monye no munya se sika ne nyina ko account ba ko betumi abode enti asema hodo bi a John Jinapa kasa na ode to nsem for anymore.
But I'm very, very worried listening to the finance minister. Because to be frank with you, I find nothing concrete, nothing tangible from what the finance minister is saying. First of all, if you decide that all ECG revenue should go into one bank account, how does that resolve the problem? The PURC tracks every penny. I'm telling you that the PURC has a foothold on all the revenues that comes to ECG. The challenge is the issue of losses. Secondly, we are talking of an immediate challenge of fuel. And so the question is, how do we get money today to buy the fuel? That is what Ghanaians are interested in, not long-term measures. As for the long-term measures, they are good. You can implement them. But as we speak today there's going to be a deficit of 500 megawatts on account of inability to procure fuel. So what is the finance minister doing to help these utilities to buy the fuel? The second one is that government itself, from the report, and you have seen the report, has failed consistently to pay its portion of power consumed by government agencies such as the health sector and the police. 200 million cedis every month. They fail to pay that. If the finance minister pays that money today, 1.6 billion, the utilities can buy fuel. I'm just hearing the finance minister say that they are negotiating with the IPP, and if they negotiate, they will make savings. During the State of the Nation address, the president was categorical that they've concluded negotiations and even mentioned savings. So even credibility is a problem.
And near Wuti, your ranking member on Parliament, Mines and Energy Committee, John Jinapa, and Awati.
Yantuaka Sebono Sona, Yanko Yanimua, na Eviapam Tibreka Sebo, and Yesin Koda Yakan Ediama 1 year friend or Ajemin 7. Now, over on Facebook, no SOA, any jai. I did read them say, KG Madame Wobia Kwada Zipua. What the answer do message no ebe Brian Facebook no eswo na me hunu se Ghana fo no pino the messages naba na asa amanyosam no de yenka ho asem ana edoso enu nti se mankan a na wo de atame na de enti amo yes a wo Facebook no so no mame misa wo pele se opele adenti na wo yes a
opele mame ukomi a wase no fo mame oh mame me na mi busa na se mama mame me pa cho na ma atwum kakra na mabo ana me da me ho akomechi no wabetina mechina msako so nufu tinye se bia wo na mada me sheda na mada wo ba ye no wo huni no mada na mada ana obo so me nufu si wase ba na me de me ba ma wo na me wo so me nufu na mada
enti ade amu yeyi etiefo no titiri no mu a de yenka ho asa mo type bere ye no eyam sa mada so hu mada nti de ye nyina no am sa monte ye da mo ase ye nto akase bo no so na ye nkwa yanim ye to akase bo no eso na wotwe a etwa mu no ne beto dwa se wo man Ghana empanifo aboka akwakoto keteke edi free Poland ababedru Ghana ha na yesi ye di si ekwan so efiri eye mpakadan akwakopiem ewotema na wobra edru abotia no ewo fra mantamu abrantie bi edi chese nekia rino ekosi kwam ema tre kwa wusu mu se edwasa ensem de aye pipa na nam so me so abrantie ne peti a eni etwiri didi yede ne kopie mu ewo Japan eye security court yede kwadu bo no chese wo hwe court wanim di ani ese kwa na kwadamu abusumi ensia na ensem ne che no ana eye wosoafo a hwe keteke ene ne mpuntuo so Metro Minister for Railways Development Honorable John Peter Amewu wane nsem trofo di nkomo ne ebusan se honorable se si ano trainer asen no mo sa de ho ka ebeso Ghana for meboa ana yewura John Peter Amewu echirem se da bi trainer eseye no ho ka no enye Ghana ban ana betua enu nti ekatwitwi de bia no ebebem no enye ye Ghana for ana de betua so ama ye yetua na wode atoda achirem se ye kasa yi wonom atabiri train no ede akopiem ewotema ehonom ana Poland engineers a wonom eye train ho adwuma no womo ewo achire sabre train no wonom eye ho adwuma na mom woka achire Ghana for nyina se ye kasa yi technically se train no eye na adwuma ana se train no engine no ewo na ho den bibia ni honom a aseye be kakra bi eye train anim ana etime eseye na so den nyina mo no eye spare parts ana wonom ebeto na wo musade ahyehye ama train no asaye na adwuma ebiem na mbom obegina so akama Ghana fo nyina atese eka bia no ebebem no wo ka kire Ghana fo se enye Ghana fo ana betua eni nti wo konfo kwa adanum wo se chatim na di wo bia nka na koma ento na yam every se eka no eyade se contractor wono ana edi train ne hye nsa no wo mo ana behwe na mbom enkwankwa ye Ghana so asem wo bra yewura John eye Amewu wakasano emusemiye.
The train is brought back to the maintenance yard in Tema. The Poland engineers have assessed the extent of damage and plans are far advanced to fix the train. Technically, the train is very sound. The electronic system and the mechanical systems, with special regard to the engine, is untouched. I mean, it's very, very solid. Nothing wrong about the train. The front that we saw, the fenders at the front, they are slightly damaged, which will need to be replaced. So what engineers did is to take inventory of those items and order them back from Poland to Ghana. As at the time of the incident, we have not taken ownership of the train. There was no transfer of ownership, which means that the supplier was still responsible for the train. We get ownership when government make a full payment. You know, we have not yet made a full payment through the LC. The LC went through Bank of Ghana for payment to be made. You know, so we haven't taken full control of the plane as owners of the plane. The contract agreement specification regarding and vis-a-vis leading to the transfer of ownership states specifically that until full payment is made and until the test run has been conducted and certified by a third party and handed over to the ministry for on transfer to any of the agencies.
Enti ebusanfo ni ayeti yi osofo a wo hweketeke na kwabadie ene ne mpuntuo eso Minister for Railways Development Honorable John Peter Amewu ano de sansem atu edwa enu nti wo hye Ghana fo nyina ebo sesese train no wo mopaja e de kotema na tema no se tema community 1 se tema community 2 yenim community kro enu nti yasoma yewura wo sofo kyerabosom se wonko na wonko e monitor no emaye na wo hunu community a train no esiso nti wo sofo wankasa Sumano ojitum say
you be obianka the whole chemo na me strike ebresimu me monitor nkofo bebre e me monitor mu nyina mu siwi a me dia kwa awrade anim na fe ya hwede nyame betuma ye obritie mu na se etisi uso a ya do bebreme
enti mu amu ye tre no se mu anya ni ye na se etisi muso a ye wa ha ya ye de musam ebeba Kwadwo miento aso
ya toaso ya daso a ewo Railway Development Minister John Peter Amewu aso ye na papa se won ye happy too much kra na ni abrepa ana wachem so former president John Mahama enso hodo bi obeka ye ekyeremu a je so ne de kwaya fa so omode train kwesi kwantempon so omo ebo mode ansa omo kwa kwatesi okrom ase de nyamianem no kurani ono odwe ma wonte ase kra ana Peter Amewu si da bi sans ma hodo opampan da John Dramani Mahama e kan de ono ne nya adwen kra na ensam ne nyina ne say eja presidential candidate edem opposition National Democratic Congress NDC Dramani Mahama ebe kan e wodo koto ono wankasa ni social media platform ba kon e de da so ye X aba fonten so ne wotirem so onte ase akura ne ba ne say no my Ghana se ye ne yesi yakọ Poland akọ trainer ba krom ha sei ne ya pese ye contest ya na ensese be na mpanifo ya de fa ho anya hwe kura no railway lines no mpanifo di kan konsra fa so se kwan ne muda ho de se koba se training nam so a enkonfa kwanhia na so ha obiara ema na obisa na o se nsem we die na ni abere pa obisa ye ni sente no opa ho anu ye na no ana openi pa ono no ada railways development oda railway ano oh my Ghana mu metia John Peter Mewu etire mu asanse wa mpenda da John Dramani Mahama oka no one na nya adwen baako sense o mampenda da John Dramani Mahama anya hwe kura obele o mampeni wa man mu se da enti se hu hia se no adenti eno no ankasa onko boni prim kokko o John Peter Mewu se ya meni hutie yi wona woda railway development ano enti no ensem we no anamo be na mutufa ho seba pa na moye no ntina akofo ha we diaba na ma mpenda da okwakwotena so na keka kasa nsensem wodi nyamnyanim ni kureni odwe ha wonte ase kura enti odi ne ho ya papa na osan kasa na wo kura na ma mpenda da John Dramani Mahama na woye engineer na de mpa na wo wonim edifa wewe ho anase tre ho ani senti no wonya kukudura akwotena ba fonten so ebise bisensem we ntino odi ne ho ya papa na osan kasa emna mkofa train bo manga na mu no omudi engineers ma akoma kudu nsia na bepi o manga na mu edo mugusu koye inspection ahodo bi ehu nya pa ansanna woni ba moden edit na akosi etre wewe ni so akodi dwuma ni sente no o mampenda da John Dramani Mahama sense mo bisa no nya nsem emu da wonti ni sansensem no onya ka kwa ne yenti ensem ahodo bi a John Peter Mewu emna no ne die kase bo kasa no o kire nse ni mu edify.
I totally disagree with His Excellency John Mahama. I don't believe this is not his field. Those guys who did this test run are experts. There are 16 engineers that were brought from Poland. This is 304, I was told, tests that they've conducted worldwide this year. And so I don't know His Excellency John Mahama where he's coming from with this understanding that no inspection has been done. As I clearly explained to you, they put in the system for inspection. A rail track was put ahead. Earlier on in the morning, they went around the whole line to see that there was no obstacle. 30 minutes this time before the takeoff of this DMU, the rail track, the maintenance track, was put ahead. So what is he saying when he said inspection? I don't think he understood the question himself. Did you try to find out whether inspection was done? As a former president, did he make an effort before coming out with this? Sometimes some of us just refuse to talk because some of this statements being made by people at higher authority. If I'm a former president, I would never say this type of thing. Did he try? He knows me well. He could just find out from me from the office. Oh, my minister, my boy. They will tell him the truth. He has not established that fact. And as a president, have an intention of coming to lead Ghanaians. And you come out with this sort of statement. But His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, this is below the belt. I am sorry. I give you all the kind of respect. But I expect you to find out first. This is below the belt. A former president. You are not even an engineer. These are 16 qualified engineers brought down from Poland. The inspection and the test run is not conducted by Ghana government. I told you that the contract specifications specify the time of transfer of ownership. So the train is not our train. We have not taken delivery 100% ownership of the train. Yes, of course, and that has been done. What does it mean by inspection of track? How is track going to be inspected? So what is track inspection, John Mahama? Track inspection, what does it mean?
Any awuti railways development minister John Peter Mewu.
Yentu akasi abono so na yenkan messages ne kakra. Ma hunu miensa bi ewa ha no mo a yebetimi akan ede amawo. Na Robert Gameli. Taylor apom tisan. Ejuma bawo. Ejuma ba. Gameli ba na tese ejuma ba. Me pa chaw Gameli diaba. An wose wofa. Yesterday you took your head eat inside. Now today, this light out problem is causing xylophone sound of mosquitoes to our earpiece. Greetings. Enti kwachawada prepare oba bechirim bra sobra because hani apesi atie for ne tie ase ye pa enti bra kwatrama mia say we na ye vocabulary interpreter apom ti sen mo brofo no wose wofa enra no yedumeme light enti enra me da sumu enti minim de obona mane ana wose wofa yesterday you took your head eat inside enra wo de uti do mu now today this light out problem is causing xylophone sound of mosquitoes to our earpiece.
Enra ultimate uti do mu ena kane edundum no ama entontom esun ya asum ti se ne ayebo xylophone
sir sir person chiro Okay. Kwadwo. Saa na wote brofo na se.
Pepe anu ye ni saa na opese o kire.
Saa.
Na Taylor menum sensa na wadom sukosa. Enti gamale no. Sadi antra se no koye no se saa o ma yehu.
Ade oni generator.
O se
Oni generator.
Ko na mwe o. Mame mompa ya magamele ansa na mato aso.
Bompa ya manu hia.
Ewurade ni obi na kumentwe bosi akono ode ne ho ade atrema. Wose ni ire jani nti wa be wire mu ha wo be sha komfu. Ane ne nko oduru be ri ahon so na fata se ma na esa ode bonu a. Bonu ma no se esuru kwasia na suru nyansafo. Ewurade ahia wo.
It's official. DLFM 106.9.
Enti empire ana mabo enti baby awo bia no mo waya de na fantastic world force ana ayamanyosem too much was wo tie kase bo no papa ya dase ana Kofi Agyeman Blackman was say the news is loud and clear wo pick farm pa won so ya dase papa yento akase bo no esoi ya to akase bo no eso a ebre bia etwemo no na ebibre mu atoye mekire West African countries no na wonom ewukuo a kire se ye nyina ne ade ehodom economic community of West African states Enquires na nsan yenim de efirosoro bete bayra homem ana amai mako enan womo ade betu ga echirem se de ekoso no ewo womo emai mo no enya de se womo energy ho ntie fiti na ekurei saa Enquires no womo enka ho amai mako enan no de wodi nkan eye Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger ene tere womo aka womo echirem a na efiti bra wo mode wo ho ebedom eye Enquires no emfaso bia ni hono mo a etimi abaso ama wo mo efrise titiriu ane Nigerfo no wo mo tirem se be se emfinhia duosia enie ana France man no afa wo mo enomum wo mo dwapade a wo mo wanyina no France ede wo mo nsa ato ana empokura no se bio se wo mo de wo ho bedom eku a nanka ebra wo mo hia moa no nanka se nka Enquires ne timi ba mu nanso Bola Tinubu ene mampani akufo do sabre na woye chairman anansan ana Bola Tinubu ebedi so no enya de sanfaso bi wo hono mo a wonom Nigerfo no wo mo nsatimi akanti wo mo te wo mo hope ana Burkina Faso nso ekoto aso ana Mali nso ekoto aso ana Guinea ekoto aso enu ntime ne okasai eya amai mako enan no wo mo nso ati ekuo kese a ye fre wonom ese League of Military Rulers in West Africa na efiti bra wo mo ete wo mo ho no aye nsem pipa na we enam so amadwumadie bi akoso ene nansa ewo Abuja Nigeria memu na mampani Akufo-Addo esanse wo wodin na watena so pense ECOWAS chairman ti yetonsa efre no ema mampani Akufo-Addo ekoi na wobere wo mo ekasa ewo dwumadie a na a high level African counter terrorism meeting ana dwumadie da se no mampani Akufo-Addo wo bema boada wo hotriye eyakasamu ana wo hurigina simpie so wo kasa na wo kirem se wo aka mewiase nyina atese efiti emra amai mako enan Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger ene Guinea wo mote wo mo ho edi free Enquires ne mo no wo kan adi akire Enquires fo mpanimfo se ede wo ha okese abre enhyehyaya West Africa amai ne nyina nso wonom ayese nka ye behwe na atuate dom security measures a yedi ebetu terrorism ase ya to din se Accra initiative no mampani Akufo-Addo ekirem se efiti bra amai mako enan wo mo announce withdrawal efri Enquires no etimi di sunsanso bone ene kire se negative impact ana aba Accra initiative no eso wo kasa no wotiremu a wo se ebra so pa se Enquires mpanifo Bola Tinubu wo ye Nigeria mampani woda no se chairman no won twentwa ne nase na wo mo nyina beka bomu na wo mo atime eto anamo ene Mali, Burkina Faso ene Niger ene aman hodo eka ho ni nyina no akwakosi nkonya na wo mo age wo manu disem ebusa se mo ha pa ene dian na die nti anamote mo ho edi free Enquires ne enchen mampani Akufo-Addo ekirem se Enquires fo mpanifo timi ye ne saa na se wo mutime de Enquires no esa begira ne nanso biemu abra Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger ene aman ni bi eka ho no wo mo saa de wo mo ba biemu a ebetimi aboa ama Accra initiative no eno so atimi akọ enkane wotirem ese se ye wo continent anase Africa ha ebibrem ha na se oman baako se bio ebambon sensem entimi enko enkane a ayana edin sunsanso obone eba aman ahodo ni nyina aka so firi se ukoto sa aboa bi se wonu yaso a na waka kire se he aboa so firi yeso na embom sa ukaka se won so firi won kwa so a so di firi so a wonu ya no so na ode kro enu nti waka de akire ECOWAS mpanifo se anamo bia na won betimetu ama Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso ene Guinea wo masa back na wo do wo ho abedom ECOWAS no wo mo enye ne saa wo se no ebetimi aboa ama enkankro edwadie mu empuntu nso etima konkane ama se bio freedom fa ahodie ene bambon sansam so atime gira ne naso ewo West Africa hanomo a wei ene mampani Akufo-Addo nensam a eno a wokogina simpie ni apaso ewo Nigeria wode tu dwadwumadia na watu de say high level African counter terrorism meeting a ekoso ana mampani Akufo-Addo wode sansam wei etu edwa
yetwa kasebo no so a ne yekwa kopie mu president ade man ni Africa eya Franklin Kudjo wode nsama atudwa echiremu a oswafo ohwe man Ghana yakwan yakwantempo ensem so eya Francis Asenso Boache na ochem so dabi papa ko kan nsem bi wadwoso pa nyamianim nukure ni abonsematiko a ensem o kan ede nyamianim ni ebokru osen nsem na nyansem papa kura a ochiremu agese edwosofo wode mutumitu aba na ye de ombetu aba wonum to aba no emfama MPP amanyoko esense wonum no maban ye woso je se wonum nam ena ho apaso nti Ghana fo tumi to aba ma wonum de abonum betumi aba na mpuntudwuma akakopie mu ewo eye edwosoro ne potemu na wonum di nsam wonyina tudwa emla na watwe mu ekoba se ombo omode ekoba ontoa ewo edwosoro ne potemu na mu kirem so beboa pa MPP amanyoko no betumi aboa ema mpuntu aba o esense o maba ho aba na tia abanwa asue na omonam so na ho apaso eni te hu behia pa se MPP amanyoko no it is a just important for nyina betimi ato abade am MPP amanyuku no na wo de yeni kan kwoti ensema hodo bi a road minister okaka ya ansana openi oya president edman mani Africa Franklin Kudjo obeche na adwe wonsemu ne enti ensema hodo bi a road minister oka wa sansensem no emu
na another party MP now parliament obeche aba mo officer obelobi for Rosa Abremu otimi happen
eno achi na chama wuntimi anzo kopie mu asante mantem a ono no oye eye chairman edem MPP amanyuku onso kansa nsem bia so mpuntuduma de MPP akonya no ono ma na de o man yi so enti mpuntuo de ono mbetumi de aba ne senti majosofo ankoto amama amanyuku bia no so yenti ese de chairman wuntumi so kansa ne bi fae
honorable no Ajay Osajay was the MP, then he was a minister, then you came to overthrow him, then you also become deputy minister, then John Kuma also came to overthrow you. So now why you don't want to follow the party? You know, is it NDC people who are pushing you? Is it NDC people? We are going to go deep to it. MPP have helped you. So if MPP have helped you, you cannot be disloyal to this party who has helped you. If we ask you what you have, as of what the MPP have helped you or done for a Josu constituency, this is what you can boast for. So if you don't allow Okogyeabour to go, so how can your turn also will come? When it will be your turn, you see. So we are a political party, we are a very strong party. Even when John Kuma is there, John Kuma beat him. You know, so Honorable Okogyeabour is going to beat him. They call him lawyer go, lawyer come. You know, lawyer go, lawyer come. This is what we are going to do. And at the moment, development is what the Joso people need. And I'm going to support you to make sure all their needs and their wants, we try to do as much as we can.
Eni awuti ye eye otitrani di ma MPP amanyoko wasante matemo chairman wontumi na nuati ena de yakase boss debi openimpa we president edema imani Africa Franklin Kudjo ne anu ni nkomo na sansem ti a ekoso isa wotia aya asempa na hoye no so obo me na me obi kapa na nsama mpanimfo me nu abeka no ebokro enye nsema de chiche o man ma mpuntu otumi bo man mu esanse o man na yetemo no ye nyina ye Ghana fo ne kobase yeto aba wi a na so o man no obi obedi akonwa no so bia no Ghana fo nyina ye nyina ye papa no ne senti sene chama wontumi ana afenso eye oswafo ho Ghana ya kwanso Francis Asenso ekogina santimantem adwoso eka nsem odi kira wona ma se Ghana fo ahodo a wonom no chese wonom anto aba mfa MPP fo ne de na se wonom no mpuntu odie enya de wonom hia bia na wakasa na wakirem se dabi o man ewo mu no ye nyina ye tuatro de ye kampuntu dwuma de a ehu hia se de ba ya manyosem na manyoko bia kasa ma ba na ewo so it is one to ama me mra se badwani age se me no mentumi fa mpuntu mfa ma mpotem de a na chese ye nsem ye bokro ne senti sa na mo na wonom keka ka na mo mpaso mutuo no enya de bebo akwa na wasa kirem so se ba se ye kwato aba na ye to aba de ma lanchira manten anase ye kwato de ma NDC na ma ye kofufuro bia no nkire se wonom ya tamfo o nyina ya Ghana fo enti obi biara otumi tuato o man Ghana mu no se ye kampuntu adwuma de a One of so far Esafata, Sagana, Puntu, Otumiko, and Maso, and Senti. San, some of my candidate, and I'm to come up Pagana for Nacho, said Omacano, or Mancani, and a Banisadi or May, yet to me, Enquire, and yet as well would be a Frankie Kujo Casano, or the 2 dear Cassiabo anymore.
I mean, if a people decide that they want a particular candidate, does it mean that they will have to go to hell because they do not agree with the party in power? I think what the road minister is communicating is not fair. And it appears to me even secondary school politics have actually evolved than even this. This politics of might is stronger, and that the fact that I'm in power, that means people who are closer to me must be able to lobby me to get projects. It's unfortunate. You know why even South, my own beloved South, which was truncated, whose lives, economic lives and political lives was truncated, we've never seen any single development, right? So I can understand that even those who are supposed to be, who are mandated to vote, are even being treated this way. That it tells you what will happen to those who probably don't even have representation at all. But for many other constituencies that may not have an MP who can lobby or who is not party to the machinery of the government, then they should go to hell. Is that what is being communicated? I don't think this is what our new generation, the national leaders should be thinking about. Nana B, please come with us, come along with us, including Mr. Bande, not to ever repeat this again, because it's not healthy, it's not fair. It may be competitive politics, but this is something like what my good friend Michael Aron wrote in the famous Kenyan corruption story called It's Our Turn to Eat. It is not your turn to eat when you're in power. It's your turn to eat, but also allow others to eat. There's a Burkinabe proverb that says, some are eating, others are watching. This is how war starts. This is how divisiveness and political differences actually become devious. And before you know it,
and yeah, what your president had in mining Africa, Franklin Kwadwo.
Kwadwo,
Okon.
I also tell my own to me, bro, for no. I am the pa.
I said your cat, you know, and no cranny kume no.
Mamintie ne bro for no kakra.
Yentie kakra.
Tell my own to me, mamintie kakra.
Who's any change in the son? And the bro for a banon so. A back is a bumprimpri.
Chairman, I want to meet you. No, until I'm saying I'm maintaining a bro for
no. Ajay, Osajay was the MP. Then he was a minister. Then you came to overthrow him. Then you also become deputy minister. Then John Kuma also came to overthrow you. So now why you don't want to follow the party? You know, is it NDC people who are pushing you? Is it NDC people? We are going to go deep to it. MPP have helped you. So if MPP have helped you, you cannot be disloyal to this party who has helped you. If we ask you what you have, as what the MPP have helped you or done for a Josu constituency, this is what you can boast for. So if you don't allow Abrabwatin to go, so how can your turn also will come? When it will be your turn, you see? So we are political party.
Kwadwo,
Okon.
Chairman, to me, Chese oyobia ne brofo ya meda mami hu dia na menya me ho
ukose hwene ne mpatam a ene ye nchi na omo wo kasa bia ka ne se mprimpri na se brofo no eba akese
ana eba nso abrofo ne ben na enoa espere no
enoa eko me na me ka kire wo
se chema want to me ye English master ho anka wo bia betimi ya pass ne spellings
na se ko bese ne gamale kura.
Oh yes, on say you obi on man wo kan brofo na wa kan diseases wonte
de oka
ba chema want to me no word no ansa na word ne besie no na wa spell word no da wa
simple
and the pronunciation is so easy to write.
Oh chama.
In fact mommy am answer my chema want to mama chama want to me brofo there say wamana onona COVID-19 time no
yeah.
And when you may nya brofo a your friend conglomerating and agglomerating. What must say?
Sure.
Yeah, COVID-19 no emuyi eden na ede lockdown no ba ye no. Mampani eyi lockdown free yeso no. Ana insam tro for them say ya baifu.
Enyasem kuma.
Me say ye bayi brofo apie kuro mama wande e benu ye ho. Enti media no kwa interview chairman want to me say. So chairman, how do you see the government effort of containing the situation? And was MPP government has done well. In fact, now you can see now everybody is doing his business, and we are all conglomerating and agglomerating in one place.
Wow.
Naturally, say some company and me ma COVID-19 kwa Kenya ne senka Ghana for yehie mu a ye didi ye hu nkomo yi
ye bo adwuma ne sika be ye boto.
That's right. Enti COVID-19 no aban ne manage ne year nti no Ghanaians are agglomerating and conglomerating. Ma hwehwa mi hu ba bia brofo no.
Entu nkra we magamale on ya no wo sa additional ne bi nti no.
Na o se chama wonto so ya na ne tie gulu krom fefefe na enkapogu ni sane ade wetimi kura nso ehyeche na maami so won kra bi de ma wo mo a address the chama wonto me no
sa
tie
ayentie
bema wo seche space bracelet 5 gulinsa ring be 10 ehyeche no the space no mo osum the bet ene ne mpaboa aya de kro because abema no hwema oye fan boy kombede me
Ada mame no oni ye wase bana
menim kra
ya me adom chema de na ase ne space ne emu ye han ne de ne mu nyesum
I see
che ne de so na ne mpabo ne mache na nso ne space ne emu nyesum
ba chama wontumi si obi a wabobra fine
oh yes
enti wono wo ye fiewura
yeah
enti wo betimi kra frese enne mene me tenants ni nyina be dan ebe meeting
ombehia
time compound house nipa ba ko no asida na nipa sister na gum mo ho ano afra mo patro pese ye meeting wo nipa ba ko be fra nipa sister so pese ye meeting I be talking about masa de bi ho a ye fesa ewi ase na blabo na ye bo no nipa so ye quick na ye smart and ko na me ka kiro no nipa sister no kira mo ni mo hanim na nsem me pipe ye wo fia hai se de musi ye ho ayi no mu bia no bia manasi de bia me kofa plumber ba nso hot
na se favor for so hard
masa omu ye tuno pa
favor for
me na mka chobo onto kwa nya fie dodo na asafo ne amokom titru mo ho nya wunya de
enti mesra wada yanto akase ebo no so ya to akase ebo no so asa Ghana for beka ya enfinhia mpenu ene edunum 2015 sa abre na kana mampani John Dramani Mahama esrem se jata na wono ana osi abanyo so as a president ana dumso ebi ebaye sa abre no wo my Ghana adwumtofo agidin ene sinitwafo agidin ene celebrities e wokrom ha ene stars e wokrom ha wo mo nyina ka bo mu se SDF a ekwakosiefunu ene wo mo se yebeye adumso vigil ene wo mo kohye esumu ene yemi banu yi ene kese wo mo so kendre ne ade a Kwadwo akwa vigil da
me nko bi da
enuma omo to anan kan ba beto
ah okay ye ne yebanu
ye ne yebanu enti vigil no so no wo yesa wo bo hene kakra te saman enti Ghana celebrities eda ne nsamanfo ana wo mu kogu so mo so kendre se eyi okotfo ana wo so mo ya vigil de atia eyi kanema mpere John Dramani Mahama sa abre no anwamo a ewo kuka mu nyina na sai oh dumso be ham yo enti embasa na wo mo yesa eyi no vigil no on sana Kwadwo na Yvonne Nelson na wodi mu ntintima pa
ono pa na otigine mpa
Yvonne Nelson
yeah
Ewraba no
so mo ne ayi mani Ghana fo yi
wa say
me kai pa
say Yvonne the last time me hu no nam Yvonne pa de sanka minya ska kakra pa na me kameko ma me kone ho anka me prepare for guests bi ni ade
nanka
so hu
kan so beboa
oh yes enti of course o kama pa Yvonne Nelson kama pa SD na am say me yedai
de oye de
me yedai na Kwadwo
akon
Yvonne Nelson na dia bai Yvonne Nelson say ensuohia no a wodi tutu akokwa ho no se enfomso ani ho a yensa mfa sa ensuohia kro no a entutu akokwa hwede ho firi se wo mu fra busuan ba akom ani ebusa Yvonne Nelson say wo chirem a wo say 2015 Ghana celebrities ene ayi Yewra Franklin Kwadwo Imani Africa wo mo ka bo mu eye vigil edit aka na mampani John Dramani Mahama se wa madumso aba dumso kro no abi na mampani Akufo Addo enso ene ne MPP aban di abai enu nti wosre Franklin Kwadwo se won sam na bonti biem na se de organize dumso vigil no won sam ye biem frenti mampani Akufo Addo efri se dumso bi ensine dumso bi emunsem ni Kwadwo
ai se me hu se nsem we ni de mu da ho sa wa no mo no omo ye celebrities what ya say e na Ghana for no so ukoyi wanim say oboa no akwa moma na obi atage we say unye MPP ni a we NDC ni and he said yeah omo ye ne 2015 no
omo sanye bi ne
so 2024 emra na sa na yesan wo mu dia bibia nso no ho kwa so mbesan ye bio
anti Yvonne Nelson say won ho ankasa mahama time no obi mu tintiman sa abre we nso celebrities no akọ bi nyina mo nsa amra na mo nsa anya video
obi a wan ko bi no ahia na so be ye hye
na
kese wo ko bi 2015 bo homoden say 2024 nso be register no wa hyem bi say we yanyiska bia da say dey ya niam am de kata am animu nyina na mo mfa sa ma
e ka ni de ehia no sam beto kendre
keke na ma petete kania ni bi
emaya o mo ho ofe jake apia money ade mo nyina mo konko dim bia ne ade
ko bia
say Kwadwo sa wo se na ade aboa wentina nka akopɛ for girls nbo
oh na den say wo hwɛ say de wotie yoko
for girls no so na say ni nyina sa market no
but ma me ne I am mama number ihyam pa
ade wo ma to for girls pa me for girls nyina sa
for girls no so ya bibido na bia na
wo ba wo yo rough a wo je be hu comfort wo yo ani musu odwan wo ba wo say bi
ati say obi beta na say e bi opeso oba so fere ya kwamba na
obi eni wa wo fe beta akwa ba be sia do tobi
DL News.
Right, Jabusia yen samo bibiala ha amo bibiala kwa bamfambra DL 106.9 FM kasafidie so ene brother area from tobreka sebo so mrewedo sa gudie mu nsama wo so aya boabo ano no ebusia ye de beda na hu ni akọ ene nieba ewa gudie mu nsam pina na egu yam pronso a ye de ba Ghana gudie mu nsam ano of course nkrofo nkroso de latest any exclusives no ya boabo ani nyina no a ye de ba ebusia me amede nsam na bra no edi ameje so no eya yesu ano de Apakan GH the Blazer King in 10 times so I mention someone say from fifi from I mention say from Ghana Football Association akache Nansia and national teams out no omu TB Erika under 15 under 18 any under 20 both a mema and a money na and omu new national team na meno ka say mema na fem no or my appointment coaches out omu babe take over na new national teams no or my beto tonyama na GFN HMA Drisa si head coach Efren Abdul Karim Zito no onko head coach Emma under 19 no sanso na Nuruddin Amadu our coach Adema Samates no onko fa under 18 no and Diana Stars head coach Efren ya pre konso emfa under 15 no we any new appointment GFN no aya yade wonsam area to anim awdwumadi so na concerning national team appointment no Ebano under 19 Karim Zito head coach na omuchema former Kumasi Asante Kotoko striker your friend Eric Kwabena Bekwen no and they Eric Bekwen and be a new assistant coach and from Ghana national under 19 team na yare want some area to him na YMPM our ma football ya Black Queens and my wami you know bakudi at the blessing shine agbomaji and afi mefua nyame upiem our Morocco omusi akandima AS fa omo ma team no meno kase Morocco omo ma league no meno kase dia mefua nyame and blessing shy agbomaji omaboa AS4 ama aka 4 games there now so ma league no e dey see om na so next season no uramo e CAF Women's Championship no ma ende no ombetumi esi aka wo mu a ehon sam no no yede ato anim na Dris esi aka che na yede yani che nansen omomonimo e wo so yepa oma konkoden akopiem e CAF Confederation Cup semi final kwasiada na atwam no first leg no e wo ma ye friend Egypt no omone Zamalek akokotie obi antumi amfa ball Anthony Yonkwatenam 0-0 na APM Abdul Karim Zito ye head coach Adema Dimsesi no wakasa wase mmore mo mkoda na di no e surprise boboku a ye friend Zamalek esanse Zamalek for no omu Dimsesi team no se omu ye nkola eno achi so ba Ghana Premier League na be omu dan enyama nkoye enti tama team my friend Zamalek realize ye se team my friend Dimsesi no omu ye bayira abrewadwo no na nyama akachi diamam omu pushi ya result omu peno omu nsanka na coach Abdul Karim Zito echema o sinde awonboaboa a omudi wuramu ewo Egypt akobo first leg no ombe yire sa awonboaboa num e de wura second leg num sane be ya ombe tumi qualify kopie mu e finance no we any nsema Abdul Karim Zito area atudwa ye dia ma na wo this insensem num ano e na Samuel Nkum former player Edema Blasters of Ghana Bamonte abekasa se bobo kwa ye friend Zamalek no omu ye beatable this ebetumi ashom enti nyame adoma kwasiada wo Kumasi Babaya Sports Stadium no Ghana fo nyina embonwura mu wo ne yenkota drinks achi se na be ya ombetumi ashe Zamalek no metumi qualify akopie mu finance na ye de wonsam area to anim na heart to folk akache no onim se problem ba ko pa heart of folk ewo no akwakoyo mu goalkeeping problem goalkeepers na heart of folk nyina no omo modern of fem say ya Richard Atto say ya Richmond Ayo obia modern of fem eno na Charles Taylor our former player Edema House of Folk ne say or sister or share Richard Atta na order go post mu Edema House of Folk ene money ma order ne dina nanka House of Folk ebobo krana goalkeeper nema nke ye chin say Richard Atta eda go post say Richard Atta da go post mu Edema House of Folk and money e fem into ono de ohun say Richard Atta da poma nke ne House of Folk ebo empty net kra emfaso e so Charles Taylor and sama ori atudwa eno no na Eric Amponsan e former goalkeeper trainer Edema to folk bobo kono na unim se Fatau Dada na one kwasi apia ene ye adwuma na Edema Sudan omo national team no na Fatau Dada goalkeeper trainer na so in the Blasters efano no eno odi Sudan adwuma na to me no ka se de in the Sudan for no omo ni Gigana goalkeeper trainer no ye pa entina in the oma befa Eric Aponsa se onkwe na onko replace Fatau Dada na one coach kwasi apia enko ye adwuma na informal Sudan national team na ye de some area to anim na UPM our black maidens na kachia meno kase have to fall omo emma team no omo players bi enya call up eremu Victoria Yeboa Sarah Sarafina Esinam ena Sandra Akoto any gifty edunyene omo nyina no enya call up omo kwakosia kan area ma black maidens ye de some area to anim Ghana Premier League match day 27 na otwe ena twegu ye start ne say ena tie 8 games ne boy 5 home wins, 1 away wins. Draw no no total goal of 16. Home goals near 12 and away dear no. Mark 4. Ya don't some at dine Urem on close one draw matches be echeguye. Result say Enakoye was Spanish La Liga no. Sevilla etna fie Real America ebo mekamino emo muti mubako wo Itensiano AS Roma etna fie emo Bologna ekwachombo mekapol polimiensa emo muti mubako Thiago Motta ye wo Bologna ne monmo osuye pa a enya sam keto top 4 ne de wanya rooms next season obebo Champions League ena the Milan derby no eba so AC Milan etna fie ema Inter Milan ko bom kamienu mo mutimu ba kon me no ka say de Itensia 2023-2024 no Inter Milan anaje EDC omnanso we any om 20th Italian Serie title omaje ayade wonsam ede emao nyame adoma ne English Premier League no big game by all standard ebaso Arsenal ebetna Emirates Sports Stadium no mo ne Chelsea the Blues ede abani we no London derby and ebaso 7 p.m. and asa game na ebaso Coppa Italia semi-final second leg 7 p.m. no Lazio and Juventus ebabo first leg no Juventus etna fieshe mienua Lazio entimi anti ebusi enyina so na gudie mu nsama ya boabo no de bro no yemfansi mi amede ya gudie mu nsama de bro no dia meje so no eya yesu ano de share Ocran GH the Blessed King. Over to you Okogyeabour.
Mera se ebusu enyina we so na ewiai ensam ahodo ayede ebesom wo ese kasebo no yede ebesie na yemfasida Emma champion ko fitela wono na de ko Facebook no eso Emma wonya bi ehweye yeso so a nana adwoase okay enso ene ne mpamfo besi nkonya na wo mo ede DLFM no so atoa so akenkanfo mienu edia mejeso eye Okogyeabour Ocran mene
Nhyiraba Kwadwo Sammy B
yada mo nyina ase anwumre yi ene awia yi ene anopa ba bi awo awote yenka esa ma mo nyina mo anitie na edura anwumre nso a kasebo foforo ebesa abaso ahu na edura awia na kasebo no eni classmate akura donko mboa
Oko school da. Me go bi da. Me na